Hallelujah. Engage your flames. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Let me levitate into your dreams. I will make love so cosmically. Take off my flesh, you don't need the rest. I'm a man who's the best, so take your guess. Is it me? The purple man. Jesus was the purple man, living in a desert, purple land. Snake bite to the head, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Next slide, Chewy. I just sweep all the leftover Greek that they're too afraid to sneak a peek. No, I ain't monetized, so look into my eyes. The truth never dies, the Medea is the real Christ. I got fired for all my lies and sexual assault. It's not my fault. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. No, goddammit, no. Do you understand? All these sexy guardians are engaging my flanks. The standard translations are just a mistake. God is in hedonism and perversion, not the saints. Scholars in the back alley taking the bait. Pants around their ankles, I'm the one no one can debate. Jesus was the purple man, snake bite to the hand. Died because he missed the bland. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. This blind's waiting on hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. Wait, no, stop, I didn't attack those girls, baby. No, I didn't become a janitor to be closer to impressionable young women. I'm a classicist. Yeah, the assault was all made up because they don't want you to know the truth about the 30,000 Christ Jews. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. Jesus was the purple man, living in a purple land. Snake bite to the hand, antidote from a boy's gland. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man. It's Jesus, the purple man.
Warning, we are not responsible for any booty shaking, titty licking, drinking, cheating, or any other irresponsible actions you're about to watch.
People think I'm gay. Let's boogie. Dr. Till is a racist.
Are you living somewhere you rent?
You know how tight a virgin black ass is?
Yeah.
You can't act black.
This lady right here, she's black. But really,
She's wearing
it's a
a mask.
CIA mask.
CIA
She's
mask.
doing CIA
Yeah.
blackface.
Ministry of Duds.
Subtitles.
Turns out, the Westboro Baptist Church was right all along. Jesus is a guy who walked around with 12 children.
So let me get to the real. I think I'm the dumbest person in the world.
The path of a lesbian is truly a hard and lonely one.
This guy actually believes he's boiling people and roasting people on the internet.
Oh, it's storming in Arkansas. What's going on, motherfuckers? Welcome back to the Ministry, dude. Hit that like button on your way in. Share this video to all your favorite social media. And of course, the most important thing, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Go to streamlabs.com/ministry. Buy me a coffee directly right there on Rumble. Do it through Streamlabs and buy me a coffee. YouTube stole money from us. Fuck them. How's it going, guys? It's gonna stormy here. It's a little annoying. guys feeling
Yeah,
tonight?
fuck YouTube.
Kyle.
Fuck them all.
Yeah, fuck YouTube. Whatever. It's fine. Fine. We'll just do it again, Kyle. We'll just do it again. It's
Do it
another
again.
marathon.
We'll do it live.
Yeah. This time I'll be killing myself on camera.
I'm
Just for you
bludgeoning
all.
myself slowly with one of my hammers. Well, guys, we got a great show for you tonight. Oh, it's esoteric night.
Is it?
Spooky stuff.
Oh.
Spooky. Well, it's not even really esoteric as much as it is. We got a video from Joe Rogan, Mr. Joe Rogan, the giant human thumb himself.
He sent it to us?
Yes,
Wow.
he sent it to
Yep.
us specifically.
Fuck.
Because he talked with the guy who is over the country of Egyptology, like department, like the government department of Egyptology.
Yeah, the guy who shut down that hero who was using satellites to find the
Yes.
bunker in that.
Well, we finally got some talky talk from that guy, and let's just say you're gonna be very disappointed.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking moron. But on
Okay.
top of all of that, we also have a new segment tonight, or a new clip, a couple of clips tonight from the latest episode of Danny Jones' podcast. Just came out a few hours ago.
Ooh.
Hot off the fucking podcast presses, y'all.
Hell yeah. And you know what? I also have something. I have a little quick exclusive.
I have something too,
Till-
Kyle, but I keep it in my pants.
It's a little exclusive.
A little
I believe it.
exclusive. I mean, I
Yeah.
think in my pants is pretty exclusive.
So we got the dumbass.
I'm just gonna skate past me talking about my
Till
dick.
I got the exclusive. How the true story of how Kanye got radicalized.
Well, we also
Oh,
have
wow.
a little bit something from so the Danny Jones podcast we're gonna be checking out tonight is
Mhm.
about this guy named Hamilton Morris who apparently does a lot of like research into DARPA drug stuff. It's
Mm.
it's a bunch of stuff. We've gone down these rabbit holes before. This is just a new take on this guy. I'm gonna actually Google him. Tell me who Hamilton Morris is.
Oh, I know who it is, and I don't believe a word he says.
He's
You
an
know who
American
that guy
journalist,
is?
documentarian, and
It's-
scientific researcher.
No, he was a dope. He was a dope that would do
He's
those
from
Vice documentaries.
Yes, that's okay. That makes sense because they talk about why Vice failed.
went to Bolivia and I took ayahuasca. I'm so cool, guys.
Kyle,
that
this
guy.
this isn't the guy of somebody you'd believe. This isn't the face of a man you'd believe.
Oh, I would trust that guy on
Still
cum.
trying to bait me into slurring.
Come on,
the show.
Kyle. You telling me this isn't a face that you'd believe with your eyes?
That's Adam Friedland's evil brother.
Yeah.
Well,
Sadlin. Friedland?
Johnny, good thing that you mentioned Adam. So, Till, let's do this little thing before we get into the main
Okay.
story. So, get it
We-
on the
we got
Discord.
a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, so it's a couple minutes long. This is the true
Cumtown.
story.
Kyle, why are you
of
trying to make this
how-
show gay?
Split.
You were just talking about your dick, Till. It already is gay.
Indirectly. I wasn't
it's a
directly
little
talking about
exclusive.
it.
You were stuck on it for a little bit.
Well,
Look, it's a gay show, guys. It always has been.
no, it's lies. It's fake news.
It's always been incredibly gay.
Fake news.
Was that Dasha?
The reindeer?
No, Adam Friedland's girlfriend, who's
Okay, till the video is muted
Oh shit.
for the audience.
Hold on. Thank you.
oh shit.
All right.
As always.
One day I will remember. One day.
One day.
One day. Luckily, we only
That's
made it
why
to 7
nobody
seconds.
donates.
You know what, Kyle?
That's why.
It's that negative attitude again. It's where we get nowhere in life. Because that negative. It's why we lost our
Negative?
channel. That negative attitude.
Wait, hold on. Let me try something. If we don't get a dono tonight, I will kill myself.
Oh God! Now you're just
That's
testing them.
goddamn.
I'm not gonna say what people. We know I can't say that. It was a.
The first girl I showed up to after that relationship, someone asked her like a year later, like, "Oh, I heard you hooked up with Adam." And she said, "No, I didn't." Whoa. And I was like, "What am I, like a fat lady?" Wow. I'm like, "What is like?" It made me feel like a loser.
So funny,
and then
dude.
someone else asked her, a gay guy, obviously. So he's like, "Okay, I talked to her, and she said you guys did hook up, but she denies it because she's an avowed anti-Semite."
Wow.
And so I was like, so I was like, "Oh, that's great. That's fine."
Awesome,
I was like,
dude.
"That's fine." I mean, like, she's an anti-Semite, but she's still. I mean, that makes it even better. I mean,
Well, but was it after? Were you the one who turned her?
well,
You're a
that's the
pathetic
question.
little prick
That's
to
the
think it
question.
was
So
like-
then, after Kim and Kanye broke up, he was like following mad girls on Instagram, and then on her stories, I'd see her at like Yeezy, like the fashion show and Sunday service and stuff. So I see her like posting Sunday service, all this stuff, and then someone's like, "Yeah, she works for Kanye now."
Works for him.
And then the first anti-Semitism, like happens, and as a joke, I was like saying to the boys, I was like, "Oh, it's probably my fault because I was so bad at sex. I made this girl an anti-Semite, and she's made Kanye one."
Right.
And then I saw
What?
her, and I was like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And she's like, "I'm good. I'm working for Kanye right now, but like honestly, you know, like half the company's quit."
Wow.
And I feel bad. Like I introduced him to like people from Twitter, like groypers and stuff.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
Oh
"You did?"
no.
Little Hitler people.
She was like, "Yeah, like bronze pervert or some shit."
Oh, the
like,
little
and I
little
was some
Hitler
fat-
frog people.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of does
Cute.
look like Hitler. I'll give
Yeah.
the cartoonist that. It is kind of spot on for this one guy.
I don't know, like, and then I was like, and
Is
I
he
was
one
like,
of those guys who has like a classic, like a Greek statue, AVI, like that style. Of
yeah,
guy?
but he's like a homo or
he's
something.
gay.
But he's also kind of Jewish, maybe.
Yeah.
What? It doesn't matter. But
That's redundant.
Some
Homo and Jewish? You could have just said homo.
yeah.
We would already got it.
Still
see all that. I don't
No,
even
it
want to know.
stays.
I don't
And
even
we're
want to
horribly
know.
accurate.
There's just a quick thank
Okay, wait,
you.
wait.
Just a quick
Wait,
thank you.
wait.
Adam's gonna
So
tell
then
a
I
boring
asked her-
story. And just remember this, guys.
So I asked
The
her, I said,
majority
"Is
of
it-"
this goodbye video is Adam
Wait.
bragging about fucking a girl who fucked Kanye.
No, she was disgusting and she didn't have sex with Kanye. Okay, wait. But listen. So then I'm like, what about the anti-Semitism? Like,
Right.
is that your fault too? And she's
Right.
like, kind of.
Wow.
And I was like, is it my fault? And she's like, kind of.
Wow.
And then I was like, but like,
Oh my
is he
god.
an anti-Semite?
It was Adam's fault all along.
Oh no.
Every single time. It's always Adam Freeland's fault.
She's like, no, like most of the people still at the company are Jews. So like
She's upset about that.
No,
That's why he
no.
hates
It's
him
that
so much.
they're like, we love the Hitler thing. Put
Right.
on a
It's
mask.
good branding.
This is great. This is, by the way, where the check is cleared.
Yeah.
It's so funny to imagine that it's just Jews left over at the operation right now.
Yeah, that is nice.
But it is my penis's fault.
So
I mean, it makes total sense that a bunch of Jews would be the ones masterminding all this anti-Semitism.
I believe that part.
Yeah, I believe it too. That makes
That they were
sense.
like, oh, Kanye, that's great. Yes, more swastikas, please. Yeah, we love it. That's just
Could you get
amazing.
one encrusted in diamonds, maybe?
Can we sell merch that doesn't have the
I
swastika
know a
on
few
it?
guys who sell diamonds.
yeah. they
Kanye,
can
hear
do
me
it.
out. Now, I know this is going to sound radical. Have you considered putting a track on your new album called Heil Hitler?
Mhm.
I don't know. This guy's got some ideas. I've also got another one about sucking your cousin's dick. Have you heard this one?
So your little ass dick is
I'll record it today.
Well,
He's
there's so
fat.
much truth in these lyrics.
He does nitrous, he's fat, and he writes wonderful music.
The guy who
Gaza's my fault. Yeah.
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 I mean, I blame
Well.
Gaza on Adam as well. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fair enough.
All right.
Now you know the truth.
Well, this actually leads into our next little segment, Kyle. Into our main topic of the evening. It's a great segue clip. So this guy, apparently, this Hamilton Morris guy has some experience with nitrous. And he wanted to give us his take on the whole Kanye nitrous thing.
Quirk of nitrous oxide is that it was originally a recreational drug and then became a medicine. Often
He does have a voice that sounds like it'd be on Vice.
I did nitrous and I just couldn't help but raise my arm diagonally forward. I don't know what's wrong with this drug. It just makes you want to do that.
Yeah, they need more research on it. It's going to cause a lot of misunderstandings, I think.
Before I took nitrous, my voice sounded normal. Before I took nitrous, my voice sounded like, how's it going, guys? Then I took nitrous, and now my voice is just like this.
Hate your voice? Try nitrous. Side effects include hailing Hitler.
It was, yes, side effects.
Vice used to pay for all my drugs and trips, but now the Vice is on the shitter and going for bankruptcy. Now I got to do podcasts. So let me tell you the story that you shouldn't believe.
He does have a strange look about him where he looks still like a child almost, but he has gray hair. It's like a mental schism.
Hate him. It
goes the other way around, where you have something like ketamine that's a medicine, and then people realize that it has a really interesting effect outside of a medical context.
I personally
nitrous oxide.
just like the fucking male vocal fry.
Yeah, it's almost like he's trying to make his voice deeper.
Don't you like it? Don't you like it? Welcome.
It means the bullying has gotten to him.
I like to show people my butthole. What?
It was used for fun exclusively at first. There were nitrous parties and
whippets.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, like from a silk bag. They would inhale it.
Oh, a silk bag.
This is like, I guess, pre-balloon era. You'd maybe have like a waxed silk.
I knew this guy when I.
That's. Ugh.
They used to have silk bags. What kind of silk bags? I don't know. Like maybe waxed silk.
We used to.
What the fuck are you talking about if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about?
He's talking about nitrous like he was at like a.
He's talking like
Illuminati
about nitrous like he's
party.
on nitrous.
Fancy. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Like he just like. Anyways, yeah, it's cool and stuff.
Yeah, they had this cool velvet silk bag. It was like a Louis Vuitton, and we were doing the nitrous.
And by the way, fuck Danny Jones. He's a fucking dope. And he only
Kyle, I
believes
got a
and
clip
spreads
later that's gonna
horseshit.
make you so mad at Danny Jones. You're gonna get so fucking pissed
fuck
off
him.
this guy. No,
Fuck Danny Jones. Go fuck
I said
yourself.
it before. I said it before in a Cold Examiner's server. Danny Jones is just fucking Barnum and Bailey. Like that's all he is. He's a goddamn circus fucking dude. Like he's just going around looking for fucking freaks. And come and see my freaks, y'all. Come and see my freaks. Look at this. I got all the freaks. I got all of them.
That's what we thought at first when he brought Eamon in, but I think he's a dopehead. He's like, yeah, bro, that's so cool. The drugs and the elves and the clock,
Oh, bro,
and
you ever seen a documentary? You ever seen
the dimensions? Yeah, dude.
The dope. When I was younger, I used to work at a
so
pizza
you like
place,
got
and there was this.
banned from the fucking psychedelic club with the angels? Crazy.
Old guy who had a band called the Speed Wobbles, and he would always go to his van on his breaks, and he would go into his van and do whippets, and he had these little canisters of nitrous oxide that he would do. I never tried it, but he would always came in super happy after he did it.
Yeah, it's not. Again, I would say it's not the most psychologically interesting effect. It's more like pure hyper intense euphoria, which is one reason that people become.
Because you're depriving your brain of fucking oxygen. I hate these people.
Yeah.
I
Is
hate these
the
fucking people.
audio distinct for you guys?
I think it's the clip. This is
Auto
a
sync?
Twitter clip.
Addicted to it, like miserably,
I'm gonna
especially
hop
during
back
the
'cause you
pandemic.
also
Actually,
auto
it seemed
sync
like
for
a
me,
lot of people started ordering it, and also there was all these
You sure you're not smoking pot, Kyle?
Nitrous you can order. A lot of people developed
Stop
issues
your
with it.
brain.
Now they're trying to prohibit it. I don't think that's the path, obviously, but
wasn't Kanye West addicted to it?
Horrendously. Probably
Horrendously. Like, insanely. You would not believe how many cans of nitrous he goes through in a fucking day.
My God. I opened the front door and I had troubles. There was just so many cans lying on the ground.
You would think he opened a bakery. So many cans of fucking nitrous.
So nitrous is like
It's laughing gas.
whippets.
Mhm.
It's okay, because I remember like one time when I was young, like we had a whole bottle of AC coolant
Mm-hmm.
that we sniffed, and it would like give that head effect that like.
I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but I would also say it's probably bad.
I imagine nitrous must be stronger.
Probably.
yes.
I mean, it's like you're supposed to mix it with air, and these motherfuckers don't. They just take the nitrous straight to the fucking dome. Like, it's absolutely killing brain. It may not be killing a bunch of brain cells all at once, but yeah, repeated use like that, you're killing brain cells. And he goes
Is
into
it like
Kyle, overuse of nitrous can take your fucking legs. Did you know that?
like blood clots and shit like that?
No, it's like a B12
Like they just-
deficiency. He'll explain.
is from everything I can tell.
Okay.
Horrendously addicted, yeah.
I hope they just fall off. I
think
hope
it
that's
may-
what happens.
Do you think that has anything to do with his psychological?
You literally like I think the way he explains it is like you become in intensive pain and you stop being able to walk.
Yeah, you know, I actually lost one of my legs, but my penis was so big that it didn't even make a difference.
put a
I just
foot
started
on.
walking to my penis, and it was okay.
Just transplanted my foot right on the tip of my dick.
I do.
What do you think happened there? If you were, I know this is like super speculative, but like, do you think that like how would nitrous or any other sort of drugs that he could be on? Because, you know, I know he went to like a mental hospital and they probably gave him a lot of different drugs. I don't know if they were SSRIs or what they were, but like,
I think they gave him a
how
lobotomy.
would that explain his current
Wait,
state?
so,
And I
like,
wouldn't go.
I know now. I see what it is, but the first time I saw that occult examiner emoji, doesn't it look like two guys like butt clapping, butt high fiving with their butts?
It kind of does.
A little bit.
Doesn't it look like two guys like butting butts?
Is it supposed to be two people kissing? What is
No,
that?
it's
I guess
people,
it's like
doing the elbow
two
thing.
elbows, but it looks like two people with their pants down, like
yeah,
butt five,
going butt to butt.
Kyle,
Butt
I
to
just
butt.
think you have. I think you just have dirty things on your mind. I like to show people.
What? I don't know. Maybe it's the nitrous fault.
It's a Rorschach test, is what that emoji is.
I like to show people my butthole. What? Thanks, Al.
What was the clip? Play it again. I missed it.
You want to hear the clip again?
What was the clip? I missed it.
What? I like to show people my butthole. What?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's just, he calls it the little exclusive. I'm gonna give you a little exclusive.
Here we go. I'll find the right tab.
Go so far as to say that it completely explains it.
Sure,
I think it may be a contributor. I mean, I know people that know him. I know a little bit of the backstory. But a lot of it's publicly known.
Yeah.
But when somebody is a celebrity and they're a billionaire and they're very, very powerful, they end up in an interesting power dynamic with medical doctors, which is that if they can find a doctor to give them whatever the fuck they want. And the doctor is in a weird position where they want to please their billionaire client.
Oh, okay.
And
fuck off.
they also don't want to kill.
So he's saying because his client, a doctor has no choice but to give their patients drugs that are bad for them because the patient
No, he's
is
not
rich.
exactly saying that. He's saying that when a billionaire like Kanye comes to you as a doctor, you're put in a really weird position to where, like, you obviously want the client because there'll be good money, right? But when they start asking for shit like Nitrous or, in, like, Michael Jackson's case, like, Quaaludes and shit like that, like, you have a choice. You either tell them no and they'll just go to somebody else, or you give them what you want. And, like, you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't in, like, that situation from their point of view. Where
But can you
you're
be
losing the money
prescribed nitrous?
if you're like a dentist. You can get a hold of it.
No, that's one thing to do a procedure in your office, but
Yeah, but
can
if
you
you
prescribe
know a dentist,
to a patient?
if you know a dentist, you can get a dentist to, like, get you some under the table and shit like that, which is
Okay, that's not what I asked. I said, can you be prescribed nitrous that you buy on the fucking drugstore?
I don't think you can
with
be
a fucking
prescribed it.
prescription.
I don't. There might be like a case where
So I don't know what the fuck
has
this guy's
happened,
talking about.
but it would be like it'd be very rare. No, he's talking about more like in a general term. He's not talking specifically.
Kill them or hurt them because it could result in the revocation of their license and the loss of the billionaire client.
That's a line you got to dance.
So how do you please this person, give them what they want and not hurt them? And then if you decide, okay, this is getting a little nuts, we got to pump the brakes on this.
How says you can get nitrous if you're an OBGYN? How? We need you to go see your OBGYN and see if you can get
Are they
nitrous
pumping
prescribed
nitrous
to you.
on
Al, you
women's
want to do some
vaginas?
nitrous?
You know, and the billionaire knows that they can just find someone to replace you instantaneously. So you can engage in a cycle of self-deception where you say, well, it's better me than somebody else because I really care about Ye. And I'm going to be the one that's going to give him this, and I'll be a little bit more cautious or whatever. This is what happened with Michael Jackson as well. So I try to be a little bit sympathetic to the doctors.
What happened
who
to Michael Jackson was that Diddy paid the doctor to kill him. And had the security guy on his
possibly
conspiracy trip.
Yeah.
Face criminal charges for doing this because they are, like, no one wants to be sympathetic to those doctors. They're in a difficult position.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you're Michael Jackson's doctor and he's asking you for propofol and you think,
yeah, but if you're Michael Jackson's doctor, you're probably a millionaire already, so I don't feel
Yeah.
too sorry for you. I
You
get
can
it.
say no.
I get it. It will sting as a business decision. What the
Mhm.
right thing is to do. No, I'm not giving you that, and I'm calling every associate I know and telling them not to do the same. Like, that would be the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But I get it. Doesn't make them good people. Doesn't make them fucking innocent and all this shit. How much nitrous to turn Dylan and Steve-O?
no, I shouldn't do that. But you also know that if you say no, they're just going to find someone else to give them the propofol. So what do? You give them a little bit and you try to monitor and you hope for the best, and they end up in a really complicated situation.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, of course,
It's almost like if you had just done the right thing, the complicated situation would not be there anymore. It's like
that was my point.
It'd be very simple. I get what he's saying. Like, there is a bit of like, you can't, like, if I were in that position, how the fuck would I react to it? Like, would I just let, potentially millions of dollars go just walking out the door to some other fucking yahoo? I get it's a difficult situation, but difficult situation as it may be, that's when it's most important to do the right thing, right?
Yes.
A sympathetic.
So it sounds
analysis
like
of what's
Till
going
would
on.
you
There's
would take
also,
the
of
money.
course, the
From Kanye, abso-fucking-lutely have all the nitrous he fucking wants. He's already
Alright.
retarded. He ain't gonna make himself worse. I don't think you can kill yourself on nitrous unless you like suffocate yourself.
Look, if Nitrous got us HH, the NHH, then
It sounds
something
like
right
a
ahead.
It sounds like a
Is
government.
that a public
agency.
department?
Yes.
Yeah. The NHH.
Yeah. It's a department. Yeah.
very real possibility of exploitation and predation
Yeah.
from people that are just using them for money. And there's probably plenty of that as well. So there's a dentist that I think he like lives in the same building as Kanye and is enabling him with huge amounts of nitrous oxide. That's like it, I think.
I think.
And you know, this
Man, it's been hard to listen to this dude's voice, dude. This one's
Oh, Kyle, he said he thinks
Holy
there's like
fucking shit.
a dentist or something that lives in the same building as Kanye.
Yeah, he
Kanye
thinks.
was like mansions. Like what apartment building?
And he doesn't have an apartment in a building.
Exactly,
He's
that's what I'm saying.
flying, he's traveling all around. I was watching, I think Friday or Saturday. I was watching the infamous interview with academics where you saw that picture on the Adam thing where he's like with a black clan shit. It's actually an interesting interview, but like he was in a hotel room. Like the dude had like 40 minutes to do the interview, and then Kanye was going to Japan, and then he was going somewhere else. He doesn't stop in a place, and he didn't look crazy or in fucking. He might have had a period where he was doing nitrous, and
Oh, I think he still
got
is. You
over
can
it.
get it from any like fucking like restaurant supply store.
No, I understand, but he was sober. He was fine. He was talking fine under a black clan attire, but he was
completely
fine.
Really, Kyle? Really? He was fine.
His whole the hotel room was like just the hotel furniture. He had one bag.
Yeah.
With his funnily
Nitrous-
enough, with a Steam Deck, Kanye, because like at the end of the interview, he starts like packing his shit up, and it's like one bag, and he packed up his black KKK suit, a Steam Deck that was charging. I was like, oh yeah, Kanye play some games.
I was thinking Stream Deck. I was like, he's just going out there.
He's playing
fucking sound
Return
drops
to
and shit.
Castle Wolfenstein. I don't know what he's playing.
Oh, he's playing Skyrim, and he's a Red Guard, and he's helping the Nords, the Stormcloaks.
Yeah.
I think
he's playing Hearts of Iron 4, rebuilding the Reich.
I think Red Dead Redemption 2 was one of his favorite games or some shit.
Bad? I don't know.
If I was traveling a lot, yeah, like that or a Switch would be perfect. Otherwise I wouldn't have any fucking time.
Are
in
you?
my life.
What are you, a child?
Well, I mean, Switch.
have
You
a
could
Switch?
do like the Mario Karts and like Zeldas and you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
Smash
like a child.
Brothers.
Yeah, like a child. Real
No,
man.
I'm just kidding. Like I appreciate Nintendo games, but they're fun with friends and family. They're not like something you immerse yourself by yourself playing late at night. Like, oh, I'm playing Super Mario. Oh wow.
I haven't
That's so
done
good.
that though with the video games
gets
since I
annoying.
was like in my 20s, early 20s, I think. So
Okay, we got it. Let's play the video.
This isn't. I'm
Sorry,
sure
sorry,
it's
Kyle.
talking
You still
about
like to play games like a child.
complicated.
Oh,
position
excuse me,
because-
Miss Comic Book Man.
I read comic books like an adult, Kyle.
Yeah, like an adult, belly down on the
With
on
my
the
reading
bed,
glasses on and a
your
cup of hot
with a
tea.
blankie up, with a blankie over your head, your little
No.
feet dangling on the back.
I sit in
yeah,
a nice
I know.
wingback
I know how
chair
you do that.
next to
Hal
my-
told me,
my
Hal told
bookshelves.
me how. Nope, Hal told me how you read comic books
Well, she wouldn't know. I don't remember on her.
like a 15-year-old girl.
Do you
With
think
your
Hal
little
would let
feet
me
up
read
on
a
the
comic
back,
book around
dangling on
her?
the back.
She
Yeah, and she said that she got in the room. You jumped up like she got you doing something wrong. She's like, no, excuse me, honey. I was just cleaning the bed. I don't know what happened.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
I was just looking at porn, honey. I'm
Shut
sorry.
the fuck up for a second.
I was looking at
Guys,
gay porn.
shut the fuck up for a second. Seriously, I got tornadoes like around. I got a fucking dog I gotta worry about. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I can't think with you
Alright.
guys yelling in my ears.
We were
Sorry.
trying to like fill the space while you.
I understand. I have an emergency
Unmute
going
us.
on here. Hold on. Sweetie, you're on the air. Hey.
Get up. 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 Go get in the bathroom. Go get in the bathroom.
Sweetie.
Is she doing nitrous?
Hal.
Yeah?
Where's Poe?
He's in the fucking garage.
Okay.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Oh, fuck. Come here. Come here. Come here. You've got me muted, right?
No.
Come here.
How am I supposed to mute you?
No, I mean, you're muted.
No, I'm not muted. Baby, it's gonna be okay.
Can you, like, cut the freaking stuff? I don't...
Hold on a second.
Get in the bathroom.
Well, I mean, you can hit play and go see what's going on.
No, I got a tornado
Yeah.
alert. I got a tornado alert. We're about to probably lose power.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Just leave it going until then. Be funny. I don't know. We just sit till like holding to the table.
I don't
like
know what
this-
to. I mean, I'm gonna have to end the show. I think.
You got tornado
you
warning
call
where
me.
you're at?
Yeah, I just gotta.
Man, if you gotta go, then go. It's fine. It's
Yep, yep.
emergency.
Yeah, I better
don't
go.
even
There's tornado.
I don't
coming.
even want to sound here.
It says it should be over by 8. If it does end by 8, we might come back on. But I should probably go get in a closet or something.
Aren't you already in one?
No, I'm in the exterior room of my fucking.
Oh no, he never left the closet.
Oh fuck you! All right, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna cut the show real quick.